Hello everyone, welcomes to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Janelle Brown and other family members shared 8 heartbreaking things about Garrison Brown, both before and after his passing. Since his departure, several condolences have been sent in honor of late Sister Wives star Garrison Brown. Since Tuesday, March 5th, when Cody and Janelle Brown announced the death of their son Garrison, the Sister Wives fandom has been in mourning. According to reports, Garrison shot himself in the head at his Flagstaff house. When he made his television debut in 2010 with his family during Sister Wives' first season, he was just 12 years old. In the meantime, viewers last saw him during the recently finished season 18 of Sister Wives, where he made an appearance to provide an update on his life and his strained relationship with his father, Cody. Close relatives have been honoring Garrison since his passing. Posts by Mary Brown, Christine Brown, Michael T. Brown, and Maddie Brown stand out among the others. It's also a testament to the number of lives Garrison impacted before his death that several of the organizations he worked with have remembered him. Animal rescue group High Country Humane honored the late Sister Wives star with a beautiful post on their Instagram page, in one of the most poignant acts since Garrison's loss. Garrison's constant love for cats and his generosity and dedication to assisting animals were lauded by the animal shelter. In memory of Garrison, High Country Humane announced that it would be renaming their cat adoption room after Garrison and his 3 favorite cats, Mrs. Buttons, Patches, and Cat Hugh. Since his death, people have been making donations to the shelter in his honor. Garrison had recently adopted Mrs. Buttons, his 3rd cat, whom he had prevented from being put to death. As per High Country Humane, Garrison left behind a legacy of empathy, humor, and unwavering love. Garrison thought that every cat should have the opportunity to live in a loving household since he demonstrated the finest form of love to animals. Michael T., Garrison's sister, honored her late brother on her Instagram page. Michael T. wrote in her article that although she was devastated, she would find comfort in the knowledge that Garrison is with his fellow warriors in Valhalla, the Norse mythological heaven where warriors who die in battle are received, where they are drinking and battling with the mythological god of war and death, Odin. Garrison enlisted in the Nevada Army National Guard in 2015, and on September 25, 2016, he completed basic training. Michael T.'s heartfelt remarks are a worthy remembrance of Garrison. Christine posted some touching old photos of her late stepson on her Instagram page a week after Garrison passed away. "I've been scanning all my 35mm camera film and found some gold mines," is the caption that goes with the mashup of Garrison's old photos in the video. "He really was a blessing in our life." A young Garrison on a tree and a photograph of him cradling one of his younger siblings are among the images seen in the video. On Tuesday, March 5th, Mary was among the first to share the news of Garrison's passing. Mary shared an official statement from Cody and Janelle regarding their late son on Instagram, along with a photo of Garrison dressed like an army man. Nevertheless, Mary concluded with a sentimental remark, saying, "Garrison, you are loved and will be missed." Mary's heartfelt remarks highlight just how much the Brown family lost when Garrison went away. With a joint statement on Cody's Instagram page, Cody and Janelle were the first to announce Garrison's passing. The message said, "Janelle and I are deeply saddened to announce the loss of our beautiful boy Robert Garrison Brown." The parents had posted a photo of Garrison wearing an army uniform. They added that Garrison was a positive influence on everyone who knew him. They will miss Garrison dearly, but the couple asked for privacy and asked people to remember Garrison with them. Days after her brother Garrison's death, Maddie, Garrison's older sister, honored him with a heartfelt message on her Instagram page. Posting an old photo of Garrison with her 2 eldest kids, Axel and Evie, Maddie included a grieving quote by Jamie Anderson, which reads, "All the unspent love gathers up in the corners of your eyes, the lump in your throat, and in that hollow of your chest." Maddie went on to say that the family was devastated by all of the affection that was left for Garrison. Still, Maddie said she hoped to see Garrison once more, dining with their ancestors who had fought before him at the gates of Valhalla. But Maddie says the family has to learn to live without Garrison. she said, "Until then, we must live in a more gray world without the light you brought." Since his death, Janelle has been thinking back on some of her favorite times spent with her son, Garrison. Janelle included a family photo of herself, Garrison, Maddie, Hunter, Gabriel, and the rest of her kids and grandkids in one of her posts. Janelle talked on how wonderful it was to spend the most recent Christmas with all of her kids together and expressed her gratitude for the photos that were shot. She said, "I am extremely grateful now that we had pictures taken." Regretfully, it was their final chance to spend time together with Garrison. One of Garrison's greatest passions prior to his passing was his commitment to providing care for cats and other animals. But after his passing, a number of Sister Wives fans had decided to pay tribute to his memory by making donations to the animal shelters Ark Cat Sanctuary and High Country Humane, which Garrison was involved with before to his passing. Janelle expressed her sincere gratitude for the kindness on her Instagram page, writing, "I have been brought to tears again," and then reiterated how much Garrison enjoyed being a cat parent. The Sister Wives, 2 weeks after the death of her brother Robert Garrison Brown, Maddie Brown shares how she is coping. 2 weeks have passed since her brother Robert Garrison Brown committed suicide, and actress Maddie Brown, shares her thoughts on dealing. Maddie, 28, posted on Instagram on Monday, March 18, saying, "I shared with a friend, who has also been intimately touched by the tragedy of suicide, how surreal it feels to step back into the rhythm of normal life, watching people go about their daily lives while thoughts of Garrison never leave my head." She admitted that the aftermath of a loss like this might last for several months. "Although I am aware that things will not go back to how they were, I am not naive. I think I'm ready to begin readjusting to this new normal." The reality TV star spoke candidly about the value of mental health in a video clip, pledging to raise awareness of the issue. It wasn't that Garrison didn't love. The topic was mental health, and the mother of 3 said to her followers, "I don't think it's talked about enough, so I am going to keep talking about mental health and self-care until I am blue in the face." Maddie continued, criticizing social media filters and pledging to be more authentic on the internet. The Sister Wives actress went on, "I talked a lot with Garrison about the highlight reel. Garrison used to feel like he wasn't accomplishing enough because he was comparing himself to things on social media, according to what my mother and other siblings have said." On March 5, Garrison, Maddie's younger brother, was discovered dead in his Flagstaff, Arizona, home after what seemed to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. His mother, Janelle Brown, asked Gabriel Brown, his younger brother, to see how Garrison was doing after he stopped messaging her the night before. That's how Gabriel Brown found him. At the time of his death, Garrison was 25 years old and still not in contact with his father, Cody Brown, according to a police report made available to In Touch. Nevertheless, the father of 18 united with his 54-year-old ex-wife to subsequently issue a joint statement verifying their son's passing.